為咗想跟住條線，所以係會搞到你長期都用唔盡條梯。
Hello。
因為你淨係諗住追住條線啊嘛。
好，我
喂，屌佢嘅豆腐花咁撚樣。
用 escape 先去到識條線㗎。
係啊係啊係啊。要翻入 P 撳 option。咩啊？我個 friend 阿 Waffle 係啊，啱啱新入坑 I racing。
好啊。
係啊，我而家喺度估緊佢幾時起坑。
係咪揸緊 MX
啊？唔係 M2。
哦。
因為 MX5嗰件事係太過 frustrating， 所以我覺得嗌佢練一練 M2 應該會比較好。
咁仁慈嘅你，之前你對我哋唔係咁噶。
嚇？
之前 Q
梗係啦，
之前你話邊個嚟
聽
MX5係成個 iRacing 最好嘅車嚟嘅，一定要練。
因為嗰陣時未有㗎 M2 啊嘛。
哇！有啲 kick 過部296。
首先個問題係我一定唔會叫你去練架86咯。
冇意思啊，練嗰架。
唔係冇意思嘅，嗰架車根本做撚壞咗，戇鳩嘅成架車。
我一直
唔知佢做緊乜撚嘢。
佢將 iRacing 啲物理搞到好似 Real Racing 3咁。
What would you like?
Q 知唔知咩 Real Racing 3？
知電話嗰隻啊嘛，我有玩過。
啊，要去 qualify 啊。
Go.
Hello. I've collected these over time. What do you think?
我屌爭啲大送走佢。
咁就要撳個畫面嚟睇下啦。
qualify。
哇！會咩事？
All children have imaginary friends. Most grow out of that phase.
哇！好彩冇攞
Only
damage，
a few
4個 X
refuse to let go, creating real from unreal through sheer stubbornness. Gods born of man certainly exist, but did the gigantic red tiger named Farul actually run the plains of the primordial world?
唉，啲嘢 friend 又殺
To
人，
know.
好彩冇帶走我。
Will the world end if
哇
she and her
，hit 喎！
savage
屌啦，
return?
你嗰個場有個 friend 叫李
The
家
answer,
豪
I
喎。
imagine, is up to those who would stand and fight on that day. Be glad
Waffle.
that today is
Oh?
not that day,
係啊，
as far as I know.
係咩人嚟㗎？
唔知喎，佢係打中文喎，直頭嗰個名
20
大
years
棘
ago,
喎佢。
in the wake of those
點
tremendous
樣打中文
events,
啊？
mankind
你
was
咪入
busy
名嗰度，你咪
focused
打
on
中文咯。
survival. No one was looking for me, and no one saw me.
冇一條線唔識
I
揸添。
lurked in high places and dark places, seeking to keep the seeds safe from men of ambition. In
啊，唔
recent
緊要啊
years, however, I
你
found
就
myself
算做唔到
continually
時間
forced
都
to
好啊，
move from
某程
place
度
to
上你喺
place.
後邊起係仲安全。
There was always one more hunter, one
再
more
難咗一車
patrol, one more grove being cut
我唔
down.
緊要，你而家
or being
practice 啫
mined.，
都未 qualify。
There
哦
was，nowhere to hide, and my path inexorably took me here. Which was
哇！部296
apparently
真係
exactly
向
where
佢做個
someone
two breaking 嗰
wanted
時，感覺
me
佢
to
好似
be.
好想殺咗我。
This was all a trap, laid over the course of years, and at colossal expense. Someone wanted the seed at any cost, which surely bodes ill for their intentions. The trail of corruption leads east, so east we shall
都係
go.
用翻右腳
It
落飛
seems
輕鬆
fate
啲。
conspires to return me to
我
the
未
plains of
慣啫。
Vastiria. The Countess has escaped with the beast.
其實習慣咗之後，
Every attempt to
你用
control
左腳
it
定右
has
腳都係
ended
差
in
唔多時間。
cataclysm. must pursue her to the plains of Bastille. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Yo.
Well, sir,
Unbelievable.
we have arrived. The
Oh,
Bastille
dear.
awaits. Good luck to you.
This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to find a Marikath caravan. And I have no doubt they will assist us.
有冇受傷啊？車好似冇喎。
個籮柚崩咗咯，冇事嘅，揸唔出嘅。
The Marikath have a cultural history deeper than most know. Theirs is a strict tradition, bordering on brutal. But it is that adherence to shared beliefs that has kept them strong when entire empires have come and gone around them.
而家波子級呢？
Move swiftly.
The weary traveler grows close to the end of the path. The bread bowl of the world, the verdant land of 7 waters, awaits! Be sure to have your toll ready at the gates. Cloth, gems, metal wares, and coin are all accepted.
哇！點解喺呢度飛咗出去？
冇問題，overlap 啫。不過都係咁講啦，其實可能唔做時間仲安全。
哦，
你尤其是你而家喺個比較低嘅 split 咧，隨時你起步個 T1 都擺低4、5隻㗎啦。
Life seems difficult in the desert.
You are seeking passage on our caravan? We cannot travel anywhere at the moment. Hyenic raiders are harassing the trade route ahead. For the time being, we are stuck here.
Worth is measured by
哇唔
actions.
得要換步，咁個296好似今個星期俾 BOP 制裁咗。
哇，都棘喎嗰個阿 friend A 排但係1001分喎。
太安全啦。
咪又係嗰種場場行街攞第尾，然後淨係賺安全分嗰種啊！
唔知佢咧係啩？
我都差唔多㗎啦。
咁冇意思嘅喎。
我都差唔多1200，我都差唔多1100㗎啦。
你啱啱入好正常，咁你呢個班。
咁又唔係嘅，聰聰絕對喎，個 account 係早開過你嘅，不過長期失蹤啫。
我以為你話你個 friend 啊，聰聰。
加波隻級報過啦。
哦 shit！ 哇屌你使唔使咁早剎車？哇！真係好眼鏡，係咁樣 brain 跟人嚟㗎。
點解咁？
移咗壁啦嗰下。
第十。
How can I be of it?
呢下你踩得個壁太實。佢臨入彎嗰度咧，嗰、個位有少少拋起嗰下咧，拋高咗個車尾。所以你嗰下你再踩實個壁再落波咧，佢一落地嗰下咪落尾碌啊！
係，好慢都飛咗出去。咦？點解仲有嘅？係咪要撳 escape 嘅，定係等佢繼續撈嘅？
啊？哦，你可以直接走嘅，或者你繼續碌都得嘅。你繼續碌當練習咯，都可以。啱啱嗰隻照三波得㗎啦。前面呢度都係一路 keep 住三波。呢架車嘅二波都好少用。
仲要碌幾耐嘅？
仲有10秒。
Arms for the monastery.
安全到達終點。
竟然係 bomb drop 喎！
呢啲你最緊要記得嗰個戰術就係唔好同嗰啲阿 friend 鬥 aggressive， 會死。
我想話我係綠燈轉一波啊！
踩盡有綠燈拍一波得㗎啦。唔使咁快啊！嗰啲撚仔冇咁早上車。你見到嗰排燈走出嚟先，會踩爆計嘅你咁樣。係啊，你喺度咁樣轟得太耐會踩爆計。嗰啲撚仔上晒車之後咧，就嗰排燈就會喺你畫面度出現，過一下你先踩中嘅。我成日都諗唔撚明嗰啲撚樣點解係都要最後1秒先上車，完全唔明為乜。即係屌你話你嗰啲高級啲嘅 series 咁樣，屌你有 set up 揀都仲話，屌你啲 fix set up 嘅乜柒都冇得撳，我唔知你係得。
同埋 Hero 呢點我可以講下，因為我之前同埋而家都，而家已經唔係啦，之前係就係點講咧？喺度觀察人哋喺度做乜嘢，然後喺度發呆。
所以咪就係話咯，咁你喺度等咩？
我唔試咗就賺，
咪就係話咯，咪就係話唔知等咩咯。哎呦！哇哇哇哇哇！哇！你救咗佢啊未？
哇冇爛咗啊 ！Oh no！
我太冇味啊！
少少啊，
味啊少少，我冇辦法㗎。
lock up
加波子級就一定啦。哇哇哇哇哇！屌你老！
哇！
哎呀！GG 冇啊，心急咗，我爆咗計喎。
好咗啦，
咁啊，撳 escape 啦，翻撇啦。
完。咦？見到我頭分敗。失敗，
都冇辦法㗎，第一場
正常啊！你跌翻幾場分，練多一陣，你知道點玩就上到啦，自然會上。
得，咦？10.45之後個尾。
係喎，M2 轉咗半個鐘頭。
係咯。
但點解變日文10.45？
唔係，因為你未。
哦，因為我未
withdraw 而家嗰個。你係諗住雷多場啊？其實冇分別嘅。
嚟多場啦，呢個快啲，呢個近啲。10.45。 係心急咗碌到場。
唔係唔關事。你甩嗰下冇碌到草嘅，但係你嗰下開個腳有開得快嘅。都話 iRacing 係要所有 input 都係要好溫柔，好溫柔。
下就跳。
仲要好多時候佢一甩你幾乎唔使救。
死得，試下先。
哇！頂你塊唔超我喎，我跟住知道佢會俾超翻。啊！仲泵抓我竟然。真係得。乜我次次加油都慢過㗎？
點解會見到你嘅時間喺度嘅？
因為我走入嚟呢個練習區咯。
哦。
You defeated the raiders? Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Agara. You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak. And you will have nearly the respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
How can I do whatever it takes?
Yeah.
動態就係超級線。
哦。 哦，又上一位。
哦，係有啲難，因為你即係入彎前直路落壁嗰個位，你係睇唔到隻彎噶嘛。
係喎。
係有啲難度嘅嗰度。
So this is how they survive.
太大有啫。
The beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness. Those creatures are too coherent and intelligent to be manifestations of corruption. I suspect that they are the descendants of divine tampering. There was a being I once knew in the ancient days, a trickster who would have appreciated someone to laugh at his ill-conceived humor. What more perfect audience for a sickening jester than a pack of gibbering hyenas? Do whatever it takes. Quickly.
Young one, this is the tale as it was told to me by our Akara's Tail Woman before me, and as told to her by the Tail Woman before her. These words have remained unchanged since the beginning. Many thousands of years ago, we were a simple people, hunters, roamers. We moved valley to valley in search of meat and berries. There was none of the discipline we know today, but that was about to change. These fair plains became barren and lightless. A time those generations called the winter of the world. 1,000 years of ice brought hardship and suffering, but that was only the beginning. To the south, the foreign tyrant An fell, and horrible creatures flooded forth under this darkness. seemingly born of bone and blood and foul magic. Survival meant banding together and creating the strict traditions that eventually became what we know today. To fight was to live. Disorder meant death. In the darkest depths of that era, when hope was but a memory, the twin sister Sekimas, Solarai and Landara, arose to unite our scattered peoples for the first time. They wielded the essence of gold and silver, gleaming with such ferocity that the grey skies had no choice but to give way. The creatures retreated under the sands, never to be seen again, and our fair plains blazed with emerald forests and sapphire rivers. This brought about the most glorious age of our people, a time of conquest, wealth, great heroes, and gods that lasted for another 1,000 years. But then, one fell winter, the gods vanished. Our beloved Garukan was the last to succumb, holding on for 2 moons against a powerful innovation. She gave what final orders she could, mandated our traditions be upheld, and then went silent. The Maraketh were not disturbed. We did not lose hope. We knew who we were, and those values had not left us with the departure of the gods. When the sky burned, when the Vaal fell, when the Eternals came and sought to be our masters, and then fell as well, we endured. We have protected these fair plains for 304 generations, and we will continue to do so for another 304. That is our duty and our birthright. I have a very long official title, but you may simply address me as Zaka. The young ones will harp on and on about our strict traditions, but I'm old enough to get away with it, so I do. My role is that of a keeper of tales. I was chosen by my predecessor, rather than being allowed to become a Dekara or perform other duties. I'm not permitted near combat, for the stories I keep are one of our most valuable resources. We understand the plains of Vastiri through the lens of these words handed down to us over the centuries. We see what used to lie where sand dwells now, and hear the bold proclamations and lamentations of yesteryear. That is my role, to be the worldly eyes and ears of the Ardura. Do not wander. Young one, I will tell your tale.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us. So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Maraketh are honored bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest. Foreigners often misunderstand the concept of the Sekima. I am no dictator, and do not make some pathetic claim of divine right. Emperors are for nations filled with the weak-minded and soft, as history has proven every time an empire falls and we endure. I am Sekima, because others have put their faith in me as the strongest and most capable among us. I lead because there is no better replacement. It is a role I deserve, by definition. Yes? This Oriana would find no allies among our Akaras. We are no strangers to the eternal war against corruption. If she has allies in this region, they cannot be of the Marquez. For glory. Welcome. Welcome. After the beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed to pursue and eradicate corruption should it ever return. Never again will a sole Akara suffer the weight of history. You have your orders. You have your orders. Corruption has returned to the Vestiri. Before this season, the Hyanic warriors you fought would never have dared raid a caravan. The dead have begun to rise again, and other creatures of the desert have started changing. By Zarka's accounts, the land is returning to the way it was before. These are ill times. Fight to the last.
Slavery will not be necessary when the dreamer awakes. Why has the caravan stopped?
The Halani gates are closed for the first time in 1,000 years. This can only be related to the beast. We should investigate the Feridan's camp in the halls of Modon and demand answers. You have your orders.
This great wound in the land bodes ill.
Rush!
What have you learned?
Speak up. Stay in sight.
Frozen Lash!
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Marraketh. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
Frost Rush!
I must maintain a fine balance.
Quickly.
Careful, Story.
Who goes there? By the sound of your voice, you cannot be Marraketh. You may trade with me, for trade is the lifeblood of survival in the desert, but expect no kindness. Does the scorpion sting carry less poison at night? In the hopes of taking on fighting duty again, I am still practicing the art of the sword. Red-eyed Nassima, she of the second sight, proved that there is more to combat than mere vision. However, there is still honor in serving the role of tradesmith and weapon master. I served as a Dekara for as long as I was able, and I intend to fulfill this duty with just as much dedication. Zarka holds all the wisdom and knowledge of the Adura, especially now the gods have returned to Rayclast. I remember her face from before the battle where I lost my sight. She is quite... We Adura have put all our faith in Asala. Take your time. As you wish. As you wish. You are battle ready. Sands guide you.
Tempest Flurry is a combo of 4 lightning attacks. The third attack strikes 3 times. Arc chains bolts of light. Solar Orb repeatedly unleashes explosion. Cold Snap explodes the ice on frozen enemies, dealing a lot of damage in a small area. You hold down the button for Incinerate to launch a jet of flame and ignite. Cast Raise Zombie on a corpse to create a powerful zombie minion. They are stronger than skeletons, but only last for a short time. If you have power charges, you can cast Raise Zombie without a corpse to create an empowered zombie. Skeletal Frost Mages deal high cold damage, but have low life. They can be commanded to unleash. Pain Offering will impale one of your skeletons to empower all your other minions. They will become faster and stronger for the duration. Hold down the button for Bone Storm to conjure a mass of bone spikes above you. Upon release, these projectiles deal physical damage and increase the damage those enemies take from attacks.